To her point, both those stocks, Alphabet and Amazon, racing along nicely today. In fact, through all the queries by foreign governments, particularly the EU, the stock just shifted off. So what to make of that? The Tusk Investors founder, Bradley Tusk, on all of these cross currents, particularly when it comes to Amazon. Of course, that could be the next target du jour, I guess, Bradley. But what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, look, the EU is pretty aggressive, often a lot more aggressive than DOJ is here. They've gone after Google. Facebook's having their issues right now, and clearly Amazon's going to have to confront them as well. With that said, the bias against tech companies in Europe is a lot stronger than it is here. And so what happens there doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen here.
You know, a cynic in this country could look into it. Oh, they're always going after American success stories. They want to target them, and they want their pound of flesh, and if they can get a few $1 billion out of Alphabet and hope to get the same out of Amazon, so be it. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I think that's a real concern. I mean, I look at, for example, when I worked with Uber and we were trying to break into European markets across the continent, and we faced intense institutional resistance, and I think mainly it was because they wanted to protect the entrenched interests. They wanted to protect the status quo.
All right, now I know you're not going to pick apart stock prices and all this, but as I said, if investors in either Amazon or Alphabet, much like we had earlier with eBay, were worried about this sort of European scrutiny, they have a funny way of showing it. So leaving that aside, Amazon seems to be merrily going its own way here, continuing to make plans for what would eventually be 3,000 cashierless stores within just a few years. That's just part of what they're looking at here. What are they building?
You know, I think they're building, obviously, an empire, but what's interesting about it is they're building an empire that every single time anticipates what do people want, and they're giving it to them. So you're going to see all kinds of opposition to the Go stores because people say we can't risk putting cashiers out of jobs and we have to keep things the way they are. But ultimately, Amazon's able to anticipate people's needs, see how they can get the technology from point A to point B, and make it happen, and that's why they're so successful. I mean, the market is rewarding a company that is really ahead of its time.
And you know, if I'm accurate about this, we have this technology in a number of grocery stores and elsewhere. You have the option of going to a cashierless route or using a cashier. Here's Amazon saying it'll be only cashierless. But what are we to make of the fallout it can expect?
Well, look, I think you're going to hear all the usual. The sky is falling. Technology is bad. We can't embrace change across the board. And then you're going to find people still end up shopping at the new Amazon Go stores anyway. And in 10 years, that'll be the norm. Right now, if you don't want to go to a store with a cashless register, then, you know, go somewhere else that has it. But look, even right now, if I'm at CVS and the choice is to use the checkout scanner or deal with a person, it's faster to use the scanner. And that's just human nature.
Yeah, but they scare me. Actually, the person and the cashier thing scares me. Real quickly, do you think Amazon is a target right now, given Jeff Bezos' wealth and everything else? You know, no less than the New York Times an editorial saying Jeff Bezos should be concerned we not create another Jeff Bezos, and going after just the sheer wealth.
Yeah, look, anytime that you succeed at that level, you're putting a target on your back, and Bezos has been very unafraid to do things differently, and it's worked incredibly well. But now, as a result, whether you're an EU regulator or a New York Times editorial board member or anyone else that really just doesn't necessarily fundamentally believe in the free market, he's an attractive target.
Bradley, great talking to you again. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.